Here's Tom with a special guest, I think.
There she is.
Ooh.
I'm not sure where she is, but there she
home.
is. It's the lovely Alli Breen.
You got to let that apartment go. That's all there is to it.
Wait a minute, we have to guess. I'm going to guess Florida.
You nailed it.
Because you've got that nice sort of seashore paneling behind you.
Yeah.
Is that
Exactly.
Is that your Airbnb that we can rent?
Yep, that's the one.
Oh.
That's yours?
Yeah. Well, me and my sisters, yes, families.
Yeah, they own that.
So you went with the styrofoam paneling there. That's nice. It saves money, but
Nothing but the best.
Yeah, they won't know until.
What city are you in?
Right by Orlando.
Kissimmee?
And yeah, pretty much. It's and then I'm playing a retirement home in Hernando today.
Oh.
Is it called the Hideaway? Hernando's Hideaway. Anyone get that?
I played that character in the pajama game.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
John
Thank you.
Gamble. Yeah. Now, Alli Breen is a fine stand-up comedian. Do you have a special presentation you do when you play these places?
Not really. I feel like it's a lot of Northeast people who just come down to retire. So it's not that crazy that you need to change your set that much. I mean, I clean it up a little bit, I guess.
Okay. All right. Well, that sounds like fun.
You don't have to add any Red Buttons references. Or
McHale's Navy.
Johnny Carson or McHale's
Well, this morning we were talking about
That would kill.
the TV show McHale's Navy.
Thanks, Christy.
Starring the great Ernest Borgnine, Academy Award winner.
And today, I think, is Ernest Borgnine's birthday.
And probably the last member of that cast that's alive, I think, the gentleman who played Fuji, the POW, is deceased as of a couple days ago.
Gavin McLeod? Did he pass away?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. A couple years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. He was, let's see, he wasn't a Christie, and then I forget what his character was, but he was in that show. He was good. So I'm sorry, we've gotten off topic. Before we get to your letters, Alli, we have been discussing a scientific study released from a university or two in the Southeast about marijuana use and sex. Christy, do you have the sort of a short version of this story?
Yeah, it was in Eastern Carolina University and North Carolina University. Did a research project with 811 participants ranging in age from 18 to 85, Alli. And they found out about their sex and cannabis habits. Over 70% of regular cannabis users said they experienced increased desire and orgasm intensity while high.
Ooh. All right.
Now, are you
Those are good things.
Depending on what state you're in, are you a marijuana person at all?
Am I?
Yeah.
No, I've never really been into it. It just makes me sleepy and paranoid. It doesn't do the good sex thing for me.
Okay. Well,
I'd be into it if it did.
yeah, but apparently, would you say 70% of regular cannabis users said they...
70%, that's a lot.
Yeah, so I just was curious if you had any experience with that. Perhaps we can get some...
No, but I bet this retirement home I'm playing does. If you heard about how freaky they get.
Yeah, nothing like some gummies for the arthritis, I'm guessing. So in any event, let's move forward. People can write you letters at Alli Breen, ALLIBREEN, with their love troubles, and we're here to tackle them. What have you got?
Dear Alli, my boyfriend is awesome, but he's very jealous. If he texts me and I don't get back to him for a few hours, or if I change my schedule and don't let him know right away, he really flips out. He says it's disrespectful because he knows my phone is always in my hand, so I should always be in touch. But I tell him I'm an adult who sometimes gets busy. Who is right?
You're right.
Yeah, you are.
You are absolutely right. He's a narcissist and he's crazy. Get out.
This is true, but how odd to find that the guy's at fault here. That's weird.
Yeah, she needs to have one of those automatic messages where you can press a button. It'll say, hey, Snookums, I'm in the middle of a meeting right now. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
You have one of those?
That would be perfect. Can you program that?
You can
per person,
program that
or would
to
that
say
just go out
that?
to everyone?
Yeah, I've got a bunch of them. They say...
Yeah, but it doesn't say Snookums on it.
No, I was...
Oh, well, yeah, we all have those general...
I don't call anyone Snookums except perhaps one of my dogs because she's such a good girl.
She is a Snookums.
She's the best girl you've ever seen. Had a little problem yesterday.
Oh, just wait till she goes outside and sees this 8 inches of snow.
She
Check
crapped
local
on the
listings.
floor.
Even worse.
She's like, I'm not going out there.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
Person crapped on the floor.
And their kettle. It's a long story. Well, let's get back to Alli Breen. I think you're not a fireman, man.
No.
And you need to tell this, if you're a fireman or a firewoman, you've got to be available 24/7. But you got to go about your life. You can't be expected constantly to return his texts.
Right.
What if you're driving?
No joke. And you don't have to answer to him. He's not your dad. Like, you know what I mean?
He's not the boss of me.
Yeah, and he's projecting. He's probably cheating. Sorry. That's why he's wanting to keep tabs on you, because he feels guilty.
Oh, now that's a little rough.
Yeah.
No, I think he just.
Well, it could be he's doing something shady if he doesn't get right back.
Yep.
In the proper amount of time, perhaps.
So he assumes
exactly.
she does the same thing.
Sounds like he doesn't have much to do.
Could be.
Kill him! Shoot him in the head!
That's smart.
What are you doing now?
Always a good solution.
What are you doing now? What are you doing now? What are you doing now?
She should just write back really mundane text, just like, "Yep, napping again, still napping."
Yeah.
Now do the thing where here's what you do.
Turn your phone off.
No. You take your elbow
Oh, God.
and you take a photograph of it real close so it looks like you've got this
Oh, that's
big hairy
hilarious.
ass crack.
I was totally wrong.
butt
That
photo.
is hilarious. That is.
and then
always
say
makes
this,
me laugh
and
no
then
matter
say,
what.
"This wants you now."
Oh, God.
Can you fill this crack in?
Yeah,
Stuff
give
like
him
that.
what you'd call would that be an EJ? No, I think this.
That should be the programmed outgoing
She just needs to get
message.
this guy to calm down a little bit. He'll be okay.
Yeah, just
I
reply with
don't think I would
memes.
toss him quite yet.
No, I didn't say that.
No,
I did.
Yeah, I do too. He's not going to get better.
Nope.
Okay.
Wow.
Next.
Kick him out.
He's behind.
Okay, what do we got next, Allie?
Dear Allie, I just broke up with my girlfriend after 10 years because she was cheating on me, and I never want to speak to her again. I say that because I now have genital warts. My question is, should I tell her? Do I have to pick up the phone and call her? Because she's the only one I was seeing, so she must be who could have given them to me.
Oh.
I mean, can't you tell her via text or something? Do you have to talk to her?
Take a picture of your elbow,
Do they
but
go
draw
away?
little dots on it.
Just write on her Facebook page, "Thanks for the genital warts."
That's good. That's a smart idea.
Yeah.
No,
So that way
yeah.
it warns everybody.
Take out a billboard with her picture on it and her name.
can't delete
This
that.
woman has genital warts. That's the mature thing to do. Yeah.
Just move
That's the
forward.
best way.
Just get rid of it. The whole thing. Get it over
Does
with.
that go away?
I don't know.
They will go away. Most
Is that an HPV thing?
it can be. So that's, I don't want to say without having all the information.
Okay.
That is the worst name of any STD. That's
Genital
Just-
warts.
It's much more descriptive than many of the other ones.
Yeah.
Crabs is a
That is
pretty
true.
descriptive one. If you've ever seen one of those babies up close, they look like a monster. Like crabs.
I don't think they exist anymore because no one has
pubic
pubes.
crabs versus Godzilla.
Right?
Were you one of the last people to have crabs?
It
I
may
think I
be.
might have been, yeah.
You could have been, yeah.
All right, dear Allie, this one, brace yourself for this one. My boyfriend likes giving me swirlies, which is when he sticks my head in the toilet while we do the
Out,
deed from-
out, get out,
Hey,
get
no,
out
no,
now.
let's hear this out.
No,
Wait a
this is
minute.
no. You must immediately vacate. the
Maybe she
premises.
likes it. Let's find out.
Misunderstood hero.
No, this is
need
this.
to
You
hear about
think
the business
genital warts are
position.
bad? You're
How
going to
the
get.
hell did this
You're
happen?
going to get E.
Honey?
coli poisoning.
Let's not judge. So what's
She
going on
gets
here?
swirlies while they're doing it?
Yep.
Okay.
That's
Even worse.
fine when we do this at home, so I know that everything is super clean. But now he keeps trying to press me to get me to do it in public places. No way I could do that, and I feel like I already go above and beyond for him, and now I feel unappreciated.
See,
What
stuff
should I
like this
do?
makes me turn into more like Chick. I never want to leave my house again. I don't want to have to shake anyone's hand.
Many benefits.
Here's the problem
How do
with
you
this.
get that fetish? Yeah, that's a crazy.
Yeah, how do you?
I mean, he's got to it's a degrading. He must just be into her. That's the problem. He needs it. And will probably need a partner who will allow the public.
I'd recommend Guantanamo, where he can go down there and waterboard some of the fellas.
He's going to have to find a woman who not only is willing to do this but likes it.
Yep.
Yikes.
So
That's what the internet's for,
luck.
though, right?
that is what the internet.
There's probably a website for this.
That's
I've never heard of that
wild.
ever.
Swirly bird.
I never heard of that.
Swirly bird.
No, how about Kohler Queen?
Is that a Kohler Queen? I really didn't know that was a thing. That's just
That is
awful.
really something.
I mean,
That
couldn't
was
you?
a thing.
Wouldn't you get pink eye
She
immediately?
said she cleans her toilet, though. She
Right,
said she's
right.
really good
Still,
at
didn't
it.
you get bleach in your eyes?
How is
I-
it physically possible?
well,
Doggy
Without
style.
drowning.
Doggy style.
Yeah, standing up doggy style.
Head in the
Toilet. Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
doggy style is, right?
There we go. Jess is nailing it. Yep.
Gosh, but that's so like hard. How do you? Yeah.
There's a lot going on there.
That's
a big
really
bathroom.
something.
It's a big bathroom.
I'd imagine you have to like, maybe you can just pretend. Maybe it can be really low water, so you can pretend that you're in there and just get like the bottom of your hair
Still,
wet.
for
Yeah.
God's sake.
I don't know what.
Is he blushing while her head's under?
Don't we have any bullets? What the hell? This is insane.
There's just so much to concentrate on.
I'm talking to this woman now. There are plenty of fish in the sea. You do not have to stay with this person. That is just awful. Awful, awful.
Yeah.
You did go above and beyond.
Yeah, you did.
It's not your fault.
No.
Unless you're getting a
After the
taste for it.
public toilet,
Like the
where
old
would it escalate to
Stockholm Kohler syndrome.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, okay. Let's get our next letter.
Sorry,
Alli Breen, Allibreen. What are your love troubles? They can't be as bad as that one.
That's breathtaking.
Dear Allie, my girlfriend told me his mom hates all of her boyfriends. She doesn't think anyone is good enough for her. So I just met the family. They were perfectly friendly to me. I said it seemed to me that her mom liked me, and my girlfriend said there's no way she's just being polite. Is she messing with me? Why would she not just let me think that that's
you need
the
a
case?
giant
I'm not
glass
sure
of who
what's
cares.
happening.
Yeah.
Don't
who
even.
cares?
Don't even. Who cares?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Tommy.
No, this is
Yeah.
she's
Doesn't matter.
Whatever if she's faking it, so what?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you don't need her. You're not with her. You're with the daughter.
Yeah.
You never know. You know, there's a chance for a long. If you guys stay together for a long while, she'll warm up. But don't even worry about it.
Yeah, but your
Just be with your
girlfriend should be a
girlfriend.
little bit kinder about it. Like, oh, yeah, she was really nice, as opposed to saying, no, she hates you. She's faking it.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
See, I
that
agree
was
because
right.
now
I
the
mean-
girlfriend is still insisting. She's like, no, I'm a princess and my mom still doesn't think you're good enough.
Yeah, that is kind
God.
of.
Oh, you think that's going on?
If that's
then
the
that's
case.
that's a different
Seems
problem.
like,
Huh?
yeah, because why wouldn't she just let him think that she liked him? It seems like she's being a little catty.
He needs to do something to make an impression on her. I'd recommend flashing above some mashed potatoes and gravy at dinner.
That's
The
not a
mother?
bad move.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do the old Charlie Chaplin walk into the dining room
yeah,
swinging
there.
it?
Swinging it.
That's always fun.
Give his daughter a swirly and a porta pot,
That'll,
and then,
that'll
talk
teach
about it over dinner.
Okay, we
Oh,
got
porta potty swirlies.
No, you
Oh,
can't do a
God.
swirly there. There's no flush mechanism.
yeah, it'd be more of a
Yeah, it'd be more of a
of a-
stilly.
I feel like a
Honey,
mud dive.
Spagnity.
Yeah.
Why'd you dye your hair blue? Huh?
yeah, that would be very rough.
Yeah, that sure would.
That's more of a marinade. Situation. I'm sorry. Allie, we have time for one more letter.
Oh, God.
Dear Allie, my boyfriend's sweat smells like skunk. He showers regularly, but when he goes to the gym or when we get hot and heavy, that's just how it smells. I'm used to it, but I hate that I have to fully shower even after we just cuddle. Is it too mean to tell him we actually have to plan our escapades around this?
There's got to be something he can try.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe
Is
you
that
could.
because he smokes a lot of pot? He
That's
smells
what I'm
like
wondering.
skunk?
I was wondering what is he taking
Yeah.
in that would make his sweat smell like
Right.
that?
I'm 80%
Pot?
He's right, though.
Heineken.
It's like a pot smell,
It's a
yeah.
pot smell, yeah.
Actually, they should just move to New York because the whole city smells like pot. No one would notice. All you smell anywhere.
Yeah, there may be. I don't know about that. Are there dietary things you can do to change the smell?
Potentially, somebody would know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Do
there's
they,
nothing wrong
Willie?
with
Do
bathing.
they at the legal dispensaries? Do they have particular kinds of pot that are designed not to smell?
Yeah, they do.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's not a thing. If you smoke a lot of pot, you don't sweat pot smell.
Well, when you
Yeah.
drink alcohol,
But they say if
sometimes
you
you
eat a
can
lot
like
of
sweat it
curry, you'll
out.
smell like curry and garlic.
Yeah,
It's a totally different thing.
Do you ever? No,
Maybe.
I have
It just sticks to your
experienced
skin
people
and
whose
your clothes.
people whose sweat smells like tobacco smoke.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's because the sweat hits. I don't know. I'd have to. Willie, do you know any stoners who, when they sweat, it smells like weed?
No, not at all. It's not like those old Gatorade commercials where you sweat the color. It's
Yeah,
not like
yeah, I know.
That'd be so cool.
you sweat a bunch of green.
That's a real
So you
thing.
think his sweat just naturally smells like
Yeah, I think something is his pH balance is off in some way. Something.
You know, it's for sure his sweat. It could be his hair, because like if he has like maybe
There's no
some
reason to
thick,
doubt this
curly
lady.
hair.
Do you have a pet skunk, ma'am?
Is that
there
the
a pet
issue?
skunk?
Is this a Mr. Obvious bit?
Is there?
No, because it hasn't gone on for 9 minutes.
Oh, wow.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
No, no,
I
they're
was
very long.
kidding.
They're very
There
long.
they are.
See, I wish this were a Dear Abby thing. Is remember how she would title each letter? This would be
Oh, yeah.
when the sweat hits the fan. It's kind of a nice fun.
You're killing it today.
It's fun. Alli Breen is a great comedian. She's a lovely gal.
Yeah, it smells like
and she's in Florida, and you're going to be, what is it, the McGillicuddies? What was it called? The
I don't even know
Hideaways?
the name. Some
Was it-
retirement. I can look
was
it
it
up. Or
Hernando's
Hernando.
Hideaway?
Hernando's Hideaway.
Hernando.
Was
I
it
can post
Hernando's or
it.
was it the Hideaway?
No, Hernando is
Hernando.
the area she'll be.
Oh, sorry.
Stop.
Yeah.
You made up Hideaway.
Yeah. Tell him Joe sent you.
No, I didn't. It's the pajama game. Alli, you going to be on the TV anytime soon?
No plans, but I will be back in New York at the comic strip this weekend.
Okay, well, go to see Alli Breen. And once again, it's ALLIBREEN if you would like to send us your love troubles. Thanks, Alli.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. Alli.
Bye.